What's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Clean & Green Lawn Service in beautiful South Georgia. Hey man, hope y'all are having a great day. Some of you probably been wondering where I've been. Some of you don't even know I haven't been on here in a day or so, or hadn't made any videos in a day or so. I had some stuff pre-scheduled that went out, but and some of you don't care, and that's okay. Oh man, we are in Vacation Bible School at the branch, and this is day 3, headed over there. It's 6:51 in the morning, so having a great week. The Great Journey Jungle. We're going from Genesis to Revelation, from creation to consummation. In the middle of that, we've got man, this thing's rough out here. Looking at all different things. So we're looking at creation, we're looking at the fall, we're looking at confusion, the Tower of Babel. We're looking at Christ, the cross, consummation. So it's the 7 C's as we go from creation to consummation. So anyway, if you know anything about the Bible, you probably get where that's going. So having a lot of fun. If you're on Facebook, some of you follow me on my personal page, you've already seen me dancing. Or let me stop talking to this guy. Alright, that right there is one of my neighbors. It was one of my deacons when I was at Oak Wind. Great guy. They all were though. But dear fella, he's getting, we don't ever know when our time's gonna be, but he's getting up in age. Still doing great, but I said, man, I need to stop by and see him. He was standing out there, so let me at least stop and talk to him a minute. He was real good to me. Well, he's still real good to me. Before I drove off, he said, hey, if you need anything, let me know. The first question he asked, how y'all getting along? We doing good. So, anyway, I don't even know what I was talking about, but hey, I'm on the way to Vacation Bible School. But that's not what I want to do the video about. So, I haven't worked all week. I did go out and do one property Monday afternoon, but it's not one that's on our regular schedule, and I had to take care of some things other than just mow and trim. So and anyway, it ain't one I wanted to send them to, not because they couldn't do it, because these people are, I don't even know why I'm doing it. I'll put it that way. So the guys are doing a great job. I mean, they're out knocking them out. They had a good day yesterday. Monday wasn't the best financial day for them. We were a little bit below where we really want to be. Now, we made money, but you know, let's just be honest. Or I'll be honest, I don't know if everybody, you're in business to make good money, right? You can make money at a job. You have a business, you want it to make good money. So anyway, it's not like we lost money, but some of that had to do with the route, some of it had to do with the sizes of the property and all that kind of stuff. So man, I got a loose bag back here in the back. I need to get that thing took care of. That's about to blow out on the highway. Can't be having that, man. Can't be having that trashing up the highway. And probably what this is where I've cleaned up trash. I'm not sure why I had this bag in here, but get run over out here, man. These people drive like me on this road. You got to be careful. I just figured I'd say it that way. Isn't it funny? We'll talk about how other people do things when they do the same thing we do. Now most of them ain't gonna stop and pick up no trash. And the truth is, I've had stuff blow out of my truck that I didn't stop and pick up. You know, just the circumstances, where I was at, what was going on, whatever. But anyway, they had some small properties, had a lot of running around, so it made it challenging. And they did pretty good yesterday, because they cut one yesterday that's a couple of acres that well, they cut Elrose, and you know, I didn't even charge him nothing. So and Elro, by the way, doing pretty good, starting back therapy today after having his pacemaker and all put in. Now the pacemaker, that wasn't put in because he had some sort of issue, other than the fact he had it over 10 years and the battery life on it was expired, right? So they have to change them for the battery. So it was just a routine thing, so to speak. But anyway, he seems to be doing pretty good from that. And I told him, just, hey, take your time. I said, these guys got it. I said, I ain't even gonna work much. So I said, try to get yourself healthy, and then that way, if you know, if we need you in, you know, when the guys go back to school, or however that ends up working out, you know, then you'll be available, you'll be ready, and me and you can go and we can knock out and do what we got to do. So I think he wants to go out a little bit, maybe even now, just to kind of get back in the swing of things. But so and you know, I understand that. I don't blame him for that. But anyway, everything's going really good. So this week I'm obviously not really doing any mowing. I may mow some on Friday. Because I may not come over to, so the church, Bible school, we got it from 9 to 12 in the morning, or 9 in the morning till lunch, noon. But then on Friday we'll have family night, and so that'll be at like, I forgot, I think we do it at 6:30, 7 o'clock, something like that. So I'm not going to want to come over here, you know, I'm not going to leave the house at, say, 7 o'clock in the morning and stay over here till, you know, 9 o'clock at night or whatever. And because it's 50 minutes commute, you know, I don't want to come back home and turn around and go back over there. So probably what I'll do, they don't need me at Bible school. I'm just hanging out there. If they need help with something, I help them. I'll try to hype the kids up, whatever. But really just going around talking to people, encouraging people and whatnot. So I'm not sure. And Pastor Gabe's there, Pastor John's there. So we got plenty of guys that can handle anything pastoral that comes up. So I probably won't go over there Friday. I may actually go with the guys, cut to college and all that, and just hang out around the house and just go for family night. So, but I'm gonna check and see if they need me for something in particular. I'll go. But anyway, it's just kind of an update. I'm just kind of throwing that out there. I know it's been a day or so since you had a video, and it's probably gonna be a couple of days before you get another video, perhaps. So I'm still alive, I'm doing well, and you know, things are going great. So anyway, hey, appreciate y'all taking the time to watch the video, and my prayer for you is always the same, that the Lord might richly bless you, and that you might see all of your blessings as from Him. Hope you have a great day.